Have you ever seen what's inside one of these? I hadn't. I need to service my Solas A life raft, which needs to service every year, but every third year it is a major service, and that is what we're going to do now.
So, what I have to do now, seeing as the gas into the raft have to, the CO2 is a very cool gas. So, I have to be careful. Have to wait till the CO2 settles and cool down before I put the raft on gas. Insulated, yes. It's a foil at the top and a rescue cord.
And then there is the oars, and what is that?
Let me show you what's inside.
You know this guy Steve Callahan, who survived 76 days? Yeah, he got water, sweet water from the fish's eyes.
Oh, okay.
A small hose on the inside.
That's right.
Perfect.
This is the raft. This is food.
Is it food? Dry food? Yeah.
These are 2 leak stoppers for the pressure. A repairing kit.
Yeah.
Right? It's glue, patch, sandpaper. This is the fishing kit. A signal mirror. This is a sea anchor.
A sea anchor.
This is a thermal protector base. This is what your wrap itself in.
Okay.
There's 2
Yeah.
of these.
2 of these only. We're 8 on board.
This is the full stage kit. Right. And there's the parachute rockets. There's a radar reflector.
Just
the
that.
pump. So there's 4 rockets, 6 hand flares, and 2 smokes. There's 28 meters of line inside of there.
Okay, it's only line, because you touch it to the boat and then
So this
pull.
end would be attached to the HRV unit that I showed you.
Yeah.
So once you throw the raft overboard, this stays attached to the HRV.
And the opening over there?
That's the sea anchor. There's a sea anchor attached to the inside. There's a viewing port, which is sea anchor, a line attached to the inside, and that's your paddles. After reinflated, right? Once the life raft cools down because of the gas inflated, it has to cool down. Once it cools down, then I'll put it through a working pressure test. Now, once is a 2-hour test, right? Once it stays within 5% percentage loss of the working pressure, it's good. Anything more than 5%, which means it have a leak somewhere, you have to check for the leaks. If it could be repaired, repair it. But if there's a leak anywhere on the seams, right, on the arch, that's things that we can't repair.
So what happens then?
None down.
You just have to buy a new one.
Yep. But this raft looks like it's in good condition.
Okay, fine.
It looks good. I ain't seen it was dry when I opened it, and that's a good sign. The cylinder is not corroded, the hose is not corroded. this being a commercial life raft, it has to service every year.
Yeah.
Normally a yacht raft will service every 3 years.
Yeah.
4 person, 6 person, 8 person basically come this shape. From 10 person upwards.
Oh, they're round.
Basically round. Yeah. There's a 25% for this. But this is a big wrong one.
What is the most common problem that you see in life rafts?
Storage. How if it's kept back, water can get into the life raft, and that will cause problems with it. Once water get into the life raft, the first thing going to start happening, you're going to start rusting out your hoses. All these seams are seam welded, right?
Yeah.
It's seam welded plus glue.
Yeah.
On a personal life raft, most of it is glue, and it tends to unstick.
Okay. When you say storage, I believe that the best place to store a life raft is outside, because then it's easier to launch it. But then it is
when I say storage, I mean some people have the rafts upside down. Some people store the rafts on the side, which some rafts you could. Some rafts you could, but again, they will have it on the side and then they will have it extended out on the boat. So all the side, the backwash on the sea, going to be constant hitting the raft.
And would you say it is a big difference between different brands of life rafts?
Again, comes down to how you keep your life raft, how you maintain your life raft.
Yeah, thank you. It's so interesting, this. We brought some of the emergency food that expired, so we can test it now. Okay, let's see if we can get into the box.
At least you got something to do when you're floating around.
Exactly, it has to work for your food. So what is it inside? You who have better eyes than me, can you read that?
Contains approximately 500 grams compressed food, baked wheat, fat, sugars, all vegetable.
Okay.
Sounds what you love.
Here, my dear. Not bad.
Not bad.
Like some kind of dense crackers.
I think it tastes like sugar, a little
wheat,
fat, and wheat.
You're an expert. Okay. Let's have something to drink with this.
The guy in the shop, he said that this should be enough food for 8 persons for 3 days.
And it was 8 boxes, so that means 1 box should contain food for 1 person 3 days.
Was it 8 boxes like this?
Yeah, 1 per person, and three of these water things per person, or 4 even.
Yeah, I think he said that you only should drink half a liter of water per 24 hours. That's quite little.
But probably that is what makes you survive and not pee too much. Okay.
Yeah, some little arrow.
Whoa! I lost some water here. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. 7 oceans from Norway.
Then we can trust it.